Throne Room. Today we're going to discuss The Last Kingdom. This is an episode one of The Last Kingdom. I'm going to go ahead and give you a little information about the characters really fast. So the first character I want to introduce to you is Uhtred of Bebbanburg. He is the protagonist. He's the main character, and with one exception, sole point of view character of the best-selling Saxon Tales series of novels by Bernard Cornwell. Over the eight current books, Uhtred, a pagan, has become increasingly complex in his loyalty and general attitude towards integrating with other people besides the Danes. Now, Uhtred is in part based upon the historical Uhtred the Bold, who flourished at the start of the 11th century. Now, Uhtred was born in the status as son of Ealdorman Uhtred, a lord of Bebbanburg, and raised to have hatred towards the surrounding kingdoms of Mercia, East Anglia, Wessex, Scotland, and the Danes. Uhtred was originally called Osbert and was the younger of Ealdorman Uhtred's sons. The name Uhtred was given always to the oldest son, but after the oldest brother was killed in a failed attack on the Danes, Osbert's name was changed to Uhtred. Uhtred was never taught swordsmanship in the 9 years at Bebbanburg, as his stepmother wanted him to pursue a life dedicated to being a priest. In 866, the first of the Danish army began to arrive in Northumbria. In their speed, the Danes were able to capture Efferwick. Elderman Uhtred was killed in the failed assault to reclaim Efferwick, and Uhtred's son was captured by the Danes following his furious but feeble attack on Danish warland. That warlord, Earl Ragnar the Fearless, son of the Raven, decided to nurture Uhtred's fury into a suitable fighting spirit, and so he adopted him. Uhtred found that living with the Danes was a much freer existence than with pious Christians, and their dour priest at Bebbanburg embraced the Danish gods of Thor, Odin, and Hodar. Uhtred came to love Ragnar as a father and became a brother to Ragnar's sons, Ragnar, Rurik, and daughter Thyra. So that's it for episode one. So I'm going to go ahead and if you like this video, go ahead underneath and click the link below that you like it, obviously. Otherwise, go ahead and join me for the next episode of Uhtred, Son of Uhtred. We'll be talking a little bit about the Last Kingdom and what happened, in the episode two. So I appreciate you coming by to the throne room. We also have I have a newer episode of Holland Reed for the Game of Thrones fans out there, and I will be giving out a Last Kingdom prize for this video series. So all you have to do is comment on any one of the three videos that you see for episode 1, 2, and 3, and you'll enter to win the Last Kingdom episode CD in its entirety, season 1. We are now to season 2, so I just thought it'd be a good idea since I see that they renewed the season to start this series, and I feel like this is a really good opportunity for those to venture into something else if you are kind of tired of waiting for the Game of Thrones to come back on. That will be back next month, and so I will be doing videos more every day pretty much. So hopefully you come back and chill with me. But at this time currently, go ahead and like, subscribe if you like it. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for tuning in. I have another episode 2, and then I go ahead and summarize episode 1. So go ahead and join me next as I go ahead and cover that. Thank you for tuning into the throne room, and I will be doing character single videos on this. So I have different people that I'll be talking about in this series. The next course of videos will be basically talking about each character's personality and them as themselves. So I want you to go ahead and check out the next couple of videos. Otherwise, thank you so much for tuning into the throne room. My name is Elle, and thank you for taking the time to listen.